Hello everyone, I'm Sarah and I'm a Reiki Master from the south coast of England. Now earlier today I posted a healing grid, which is something I do every morning and normally post it on my Facebook and Instagram pages, and people put their name down and I send energy throughout the day along with the angels. So we did this earlier this morning. You can scroll down and find the last video. But I thought I would weave a visualization around the cards that we picked up. So I'm going to do this now. It's not ASMR. This is especially for the lady who messaged me saying she was hard of hearing. So this is for you and anyone else. Now I have added the Reiki symbol Visualisation, which you will see when I angle the phone down, so that this healing visualization transcends space and time. So the healing will be locked in to the visualization so that the people who don't see this now can still gain healing and respite and whatever they need in the future. So I'm going to now angle the camera down onto the angelic healing grid. Just bear with me. In fact, I might actually move it around in front of me so you can see it better. I've not done this before, so bear with me. Okay. So, for those who did not see the earlier video, we picked out Archangel Zadkiel, who deals with teaching and learning. And he says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. We then picked out a pink lily, which is standing by your commitment. You are strong enough to keep the promise that you have made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. We then picked out the hazel or col, which stands for action and magic and protection. And then we picked the horse out, which is motivation, moving forward and power. This circular mirrored board banded with copper is my Angelic Reiki healing board. There are quartz points, kyanite points, azurite and malachite. We have the abalones and the crystal sphere, which amplifies the energy and sends it out. We also have amethyst, which also amplifies energy. Selenite, which is an angelic high vibrational stone, and celestite, which is another high vibration stone, and the giant crystal. Candle. Okay, so my dog is lying right next to me, so I'm just going to take his collar off in case he starts scratching. And of course, rose quartz for love. I forgot to mention that. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in, right down to the pit of your stomach, holding the air in your lungs for a little while. And then breathing out any negative energy onto the crystal ball here, which will also take in that negative energy. Then take another deep breath in, holding the air in your lungs for a little while. And breathing out any anxieties and worries that you may have had. And then taking a last deep breath in, holding the air in your lungs for a little while, and then breathing out any negative energy. I'm just twirling the crystal point pendulum, which cleanses and clears as well. And I'd like you to sit symmetrically so that the energies and healing that you are going to gain in this meditation can run up and down all the meridians unhindered and reach every part of your body. Okay, so just closing your eyes now and centering yourself. And first of all, I'd like you to grow roots out of your shoulders and down past your hips and knees and down through your feet into the ground below you. And they are growing down and down and down through the floor and the foundations of the property, past the roots and the soil and through the rocks, down into the mineral pools of Mother Earth, where they instinctively gain footholds in the crystal pools that you need in your body. And they draw that crystalline energy up the root system and bring it back into you. Breathing in and out and relaxing, relaxing, relaxing. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment, and nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Then we are going to protect ourselves for the journey ahead. So I want you to just call in your guardian angel and imagine that angel's wings enfolding around you. See them now and feel them gently on you, nurturing you and keeping you safe for the journey ahead of you. You are perfectly safe and perfectly secure in their love. And now we are going to open the chakra system, starting at the Earth Star, about 6 inches below your feet, imagining a black obsidian crystal, and feel that Earth Star opening up as the crystal turns, releasing energy to move up through the chakras in your feet and up your legs, where it reaches the base chakra at the bottom of your spine, your perineum in fact, where we find a red carnelian crystal. Watch too as it spins into life, glowing and growing, and the energy then moves upwards to your sacral chakra, about 3 fingers width below your belly button, where it finds an orange calcite crystal, glowing and growing and spinning into life, releasing an orange energy which moves around between your hips in an infinity symbol, which is a sideways figure 8. Feel that energy now, opening that chakra center. Moving up now to your solar plexus, in the middle of your rib cage, where we find a yellow calcite crystal glowing and growing and spinning into life. This is your sense of self. It is where you hold your confidence. Let the energy work to cleanse and clear and make you vibrant and give you energy. Moving on up now to the heart chakras, where you will find green and pink crystals glowing and growing and spinning into life, helping your heart centers, your lower heart, which is green for your friends and family, the love that you hold for them, and your higher heart chakra, which is pink, which is the universal love chakra, upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards. On now up to the throat chakra, where you will find a light blue crystal glowing and growing and spinning into action, helping your communication center to activate. And then on up to the third eye chakra, where you find a deep indigo crystal, colour of the midnight sky, glowing and growing and opening this energy center so you can use your inner eye and your intuition to greater effect. And then onto the chakra right on the top of your head, which is the crown chakra, where you find a white or violet crystal opening and glowing and growing and spinning into life, opening your crown center, which is your trust in the divine and your connection to it. And then up about 6 inches above your head to the soul star chakra, where we will find a Heraclear diamond spinning and glowing and growing and opening that chakra for you to receive messages from the divine. And feel the energies of these crystals moving outwards from you and into your auric field, creating your own unique bubble of protection and aura. Watch all the crystalline colours swirling around you, creating a rainbow effect, tinged with platinum and gold. Platinum is the higher colour frequency known to man. And you feel yourself lifting upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards, upwards and outwards with your guardian angel. And I want you to imagine that you are in a garden now. A beautiful paradise-like garden, lined with hazel trees and with pink lilies. Feel the lightness and the brightness of this place as it comes into view. This is your sacred space. There may be a water feature here, And the colours are so vibrant and it feels so peaceful. There is a bench under one of the bigger hazel trees. Just walk over to this bench now and sit down upon it. Butterflies flutter all around and birds are tweeting. And in the distance you can hear wind chimes. And suddenly an angel alights in front of you, a mighty archangel, full of light, love, warmth. This angel is clothed in radiant cerise pink and holds a torch, which this angel gives to you now. It is a symbol for you to light your way in the world. A symbol of inspiration, because Zadkiel is the angel of knowledge and teaching. If you have learning or a test or exam, Zadkiel is the angel of memory. He is known as a spiritual professor who is patient and kind and has access to the wisdom of the world. Zadkiel reaches down and blesses you. Feel his hands just above your crown chakra, radiating energy down throughout you. You can feel it moving down your arms and body, possibly as a slight tingling as it moves down your legs and your feet, giving you the most sublime and gentle healing. And you may find that you gain some new insights and ideas when you leave this journey. Perhaps something has been a conundrum to you, but you can ask Zadkiel to help you with this. Zadkiel now sits down next to you and takes your hands in his, giving you power and trust. Looking deeply into this angel's eyes, if you can without blinking, and let his healing wash through you, healing your emotional and spiritual sides. Just spend a couple of minutes gazing into this beautiful angelic face. Now you look up as you hear the sounds of hooves clip-clopping, and you look over to a pathway where a beautiful horse walks into the garden. He walks right over to you on your bench and snorts and whinnies. Look deep into the horse's eyes, those beautiful equine eyes. You touch heads and you stroke his muzzle, feeling the soft, downy hair on his nose and his warm breath. This horse now bows down before you and Zadkiel. And Zadkiel tells you that he wants to take you for a ride to help you move forward with the problems in your life. Zadkiel tells you that it will be perfectly all right because your guardian angel, who has been standing close by, will be able to ride with you. If you have not seen this angel yet, just watch the angel move into view and feel the brush of its hand on your cheek. And so, if this is something you wish to do, you climb upon your bowed horse, and your angel climbs up behind you. Grip the horse with your thighs, and remember, this is a magical space where you can do anything. Even if you are impaired in real life, you have the freedom of movement in a journey. You grab hold of the horse's long mane. Do not fear, it will not hurt him. Zadkiel sits and waits, and your horse turns around. And you, your angel and horse, gently walk out of the garden. Clip, clop, clip, clop, down a pathway, noticing the hazel coppices which line the boundaries of this place, interspersed with the beautiful lilies which give off such a healing fragrance. Down the path you go, and soon your horse starts to trot and pick up pace. And then just ahead, the pathway opens out to rolling pasture and green meadows. And your horse now starts to pick up speed and canter. And you can feel the wind in your hair and on your face. Your hair is flying behind you. Your angel's arms are gripped around you, holding you in place on your horse. And you let out an excited cry, shouting with glee as your horse moves forward. enjoying the freedom of movement, and the wind feels like it's rushing through you. Just spend a few moments now enjoying this speed and this energy with your horse friend. Just up ahead of you now, you can see a hedgerow, and your angel senses that you are nervous but tells you not to worry and to enjoy the horse as it bounds over it, using this as a symbolic gateway. You have just jumped over a major hurdle in your life. And be open to the possibility that answers to problems may come to you after this. And be also aware that the horse is here to motivate you and for you to motivate others. You can use this horse at any time. The medicine will journey with you through life. The horse still canters on, but slowly loops around and through a gate now in the hedgerow. You canter back across the open meadow, feeling the wind rush through you and feeling exhilarated and free. Breathe out and enjoy. Angel keeping you safe and secure. And as you journey back, your horse now slows down to a trot and then a walk. And you lean forward and pat your new friend on the side of his neck. And you are now back at the pathway through the hazel trees, leading back into your garden. You clop down the path, and you realize that you are feeling lighter. Give your shoulders a little shake now. Free of the burdens from the real life world. And you round the corner back into the beautiful garden with the sweet fragrance of the lilies. And you resolve to stand by those commitments you have made to yourself and others. And your horse takes you back up to the bench. And he bows down. And your angel slips off before you. And then you swing your right leg round and jump down. And you go and stand in front of your horse. And you touch your forehead to his forehead, where the star is, which is his third eye. And you feel at one with your friend now, who snorts, and you stroke his nose, and you have such understanding between you. You reach down and pick some grass and hold it up to your horse, who gently eats it from your hand, feeling the moist, warm air and the soft, downy hairs on his nose. And you thank your friend, who blinks and turns away from you, walking out of the garden now. Zadkiel smiles at you and bids you to sit down. He has some words for you now, for your journey ahead. Listen carefully. Zadkiel then gives you a gift for you to take on your journey. If you are unsure of what it is for, you may ask now. And last of all, Zadkiel stands up and goes and picks a flower for you and snaps off a small hazel twig. These are for you to take back with you, and your angel produces a bag for you to pop these gifts into. And Zadkiel now says to come and visit this place any time you like. It is always here for you. A sacred garden, a place for you to gain rest and respite anytime you need to escape from the busy world. And then Zadkiel stands up and his wings flap mightily. and he lifts off the ground, and you both watch as he moves upwards and upwards and upwards into the blue sky, and you watch until he disappears from sight. And then your angel takes you by the arm and sits you back on your bench. And your angel walks around behind you and puts his hands on your shoulders. And then you feel the angel who will now close your chakras down, but still leave them open enough for you to carry on with your day. So you feel a hand over your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, your throat, your heart, your solar, your sacral and your base. Send all excess energies down to Mother Earth for her healing. Know that your angel is always with you, and the energy and healing of this meditation journey will last and work within you for 3 days, as that is what energy does. And then as you're sitting there, just become aware of the chair under your bottom and let the scene fade out. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, open your eyes. You may want to rub your face and brush down your neck and your arms and legs, bringing you back fully to this timeline and this space, leaving the beautiful garden behind you, but knowing that it is always there within your mind's eye. Taking a deep breath in and feeling presently aware in your body. Feeling reinvigorated and energized, yet completely relaxed. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Sarah, and hopefully I'll see you soon.